Hi, this video is going to take you through the first step of the Alter Ego Filtered Faces project, in which you're going to be finding a nice high-resolution image of your chosen alter ego. Now, when you're looking for a person, please make it a human being. I'd prefer it not to be a cartoon character or an animal, just because the facial proportions will be way, way different than your face. So when you're looking, you do not have to stick to your gender or your race, your ethnicity. It could be a completely different person. Don't worry about it, a person being a different age, any of that. So you want to find somebody that's pretty recognizable, and you can find a lot of pictures of them. So I'm going to go with Michael Jordan. Very, very different from me. He's an African-American male, 6 foot 6 inches tall. I am a white middle-aged woman, 5 foot 4. So we don't have that much in common. Roughly the same age, more or less. So, but that's about it. So visually, it's going to look pretty different. So as I look for Michael Jordan's picture, I'm going to go to Images. Then I'm also going to go to Tools to make sure that the only images I'm looking for are large images, high resolution. If you put your cursor on top of any of these images, you'll see down below here it'll give you the size of the image. You're looking for something about 1,000. Now, an issue that you're going to run into is that you might find not many pictures of just the face, which is what you're going to need. So you may want to change the search. Instead of Michael Jordan, I might go to Michael Jordan face or Michael Jordan portrait. So that's much better. So as I'm looking, I want to find one that has the whole face and in an expression that I can absolutely match. So let's say I find this one. So you click on it. This is the one that I want. So you can see it says 1400 by 1400, so hopefully this one will work. Now to get it to fit on the screen, and you can see the highest resolution, you're going to right click on your image right here, and you're going to go to Open Image in New Tab. So this new tab should be a nice high resolution. Now this is a large image, but you can see it's pretty fuzzy. So I think I'm going to go back and I'm going to find another picture. So you may run into some issues where it may actually not be a nice high resolution picture. It may be something that doesn't look as good. So maybe something like the same picture, but it's taken from a different spot. This is actually a painting. Okay, so let's go back to this one. This looks better here. So I'm going to right click again. Open Image in New Tab. So let's see if this one is better. Yeah, so it fills up the screen. This is great. If you have a magnifying glass as your cursor with a plus on it, that means you can just regular click anywhere in the picture and it will enlarge it. It doesn't mean that you're only going to get a section of the picture to save. You're going to be able to save the whole picture. If I click it again and I go back, this is just the largest that you can see the picture without it getting cut off. So you could see the entire photo that you're going to get. So I'm going to make it as large as possible on the screen. And I'm going to right click, Save Image As. Now if you haven't already done so, you should have on your desktop in your graphic design folder a new folder called Filter. I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to change the name just so it's a little easier recognizable. Michael Jordan, and make sure it's a JPEG image, and then I hit Save. If I minimize this and I go back to my graphic design folder, you should see the photo right here. Okay? So that's the first step. Go get your picture. If you can't decide between one or another picture, save both. If you can't decide on one person or another person's photo, save as many as you want, and we can have a discussion about what might be the better one. All right?